Find the angle of the trigonometric equation, example 3. And for this one, this is the trigonometric ratios for any angle. We already learned for the special angles. And the first thing we need to know that there is a positive and negative angles. And positive angle, that means we start from here and we move towards this side. So this is the positive angle. Okay, whereas if we start here, we move downwards, which is it will result to negative angle, or we can call anti-clockwise or clockwise. And the second thing is we need to know the signs of the trigonometric ratios. At this quadrant, the first quadrant, all is positive. But for the quadrant 2, only sign is positive. And for the tangent at this quadrant 3, positive. Only tangent is positive there. And whereas in quadrant 4, only cos is positive. And we can simplify, call it all signs teacher cute. So all positive, sine positive, tangent positive, cos positive. That means at this quadrant 2, sine is positive. Where about cos? Must be negative here, and tangent is negative here. So it implies for this and this too. Okay, next we look at the basic angle. The basic angle, or we can call it acute angle, measured from the x-axis. So here x-axis, measured from the x-axis. This is our reference. It helps us to simplify trigonometric ratios for angle greater than 90 degree. Okay, it helps us to simplify it, remember that. And then to determine ratios for the negative angle, the following relationship are useful, and this one. Later we know how to use it. Okay, first, basic angle is an acute angle, or we call alpha, from the x-axis. So it can be here, the basic angle, or it can be here. It must be from x-axis. Okay, or it can be here from x-axis, or it can be here from x-axis. Okay, then because of that, we know that if in quadrant 1 it is 0, so it's 0 plus alpha. In quadrant 2 is 180 here, so we know that this one is 180 minus alpha, because this is the angle where less than 180, that's why minus alpha. Whereas here is 180 is plus alpha. And here another one is if 360, so it can be 360 minus alpha. Okay, that's the basic things. Okay, now we look at here how to use it. Example 3. State the trigo function in acute angle, which is less than 90 degree. So we have 160. So we look at where is 160. So 160 is here. So in acute angle is from the x-axis. So this is alpha. So here is 0. Here is 180. So we know that here is equal to 20, because 180. Okay, 180 minus 160. So we here 100 sine 20 degree. Okay, we look at this one, cos 220. So cos 220 somewhere here. So this is 20, 220. So but we know it is 180. Okay, so we need to know this value of alpha. So this is 220. So 220 minus 180 is 40 degree. So in acute angle, cos 220 is equal to cos 40 degree, and cos at the quadrant 3, okay, all sines teacher cute. So cos in quadrant 3 is negative, so we are going to have negative here. Okay, look at tangent. Okay, tangent 310, which is here 300 something. Okay, so this is 310, and all sine teacher cute. Okay, so we need to know this value of alpha. Okay, this is 360. Okay, 360 minus 310 is 50. So we know that tangent 360 is tangent alpha 50, but then tangent here is negative, so we are going to have negative there. Let's continue number 2. We need to state the trigo function in acute angle again. So we have, let's say we have 0 here, so negative 25 is here, but this one, the value is 25. Okay, so the angle is negative 25. Okay, so we know that the acute angle is 25, but then all sines teacher cute, sine is negative here, so we have negative sign there. Okay, next we have this one. So we have negative 40 here, because here is 0. The angle, the basic angle from the x-axis is 40. So we know that this is cos 40 degree, but then all sines teacher cute, and here cos in quadrant 4 is positive, so we have positive here. Okay, for tangent 45, for tangent negative 48, this is DIY for you. Okay, we proceed to the next one without using calculator. Number this one. First, we sketch. Okay, so we have 0 here. Okay, we have 0, we have 180 here, and we move again, we have 360 here. So that's mean we have 0, we start, and we move 180, and we move again, we reach 360. So that's mean 390 somewhere here. 390, let's say here. Okay, so we know in the first quadrant, and we know this is the alpha, because it's from the x-axis. And then this alpha is equal to, because this is 390, so this is 30. And then we know that the acute angle is sine 30. So we need to calculate the value without using calculator, and the triangle, remember the triangle. Okay, let's say 30. So the opposite is 1, here is 2, and here is square root 3. So sine opposite over hypotenuse. So 1 over 2. Okay, this one. So this is 330. So let's say we have roughly 2 or 3 circle. So we know that is 0 here, move 180 here, move again 360 here, move again, we have 540 here, move again, we have 720 here. Okay, so 0, move 180, move 360, move 540, move 720, but then it's until 630. So what, 630 here, so we are going to erase this one. So this one, okay, so we reach here only. Okay, and then we know that the basic angle is, the alpha is this one, which is this is 90 degree. So the basic angle is cos 630 is just equal to cos 90. Okay, and all science teacher cute. Okay, but cos 90 referring to the graph, we have this one. Okay, 180 here and 90 here, and which is 0. So they got negative because at this quadrant only tangent is positive, so that's why negative. But then cos 90 is 0, so we end up got the 0. And this one is for you. This one is for you to DIY on your own.